And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Estupinian gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
You know, Peter, he's a manager's dream, because he'll run up and down that flank all day long, and he's always the one who pops up with a crucial intervention when you need it the most. Just a great example for the rest of the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rabiot. Barella. Now it's Ribery. Oh, good take in a good area. Gabbia is there, and he can get that clear. And he's intervened well there. And it's skewed away. And that has been clubbed away. Stefan de Vrij. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And here's Ribery. Hoyland. Nicely shaped ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cut it out. And they've got a throw. And it's Modric.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Estupinian. Modric. Nkunku. Martinez. And here's Thuram. Played out towards the right wing. Decent chance! Nkunku. Now, can they get him away? Nicely worked. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Modric. Neatly clipped into space, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now, this could be a chance. Serginho. Hoyland. Milan looking to pass their way through. Played out to the left flank. Pass somewhat off target. Çalhanoğlu. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Barella. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. And he was alert to it. Now that's well seen too. Can he get it through? Now it's Hoyland. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Forlan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, Red, nice interception. Stefan de Vrij. Forlan. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive impressive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Tries to play it through. And he shoots! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great ball, and he's in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's been shifted off it. Modric. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Barella. Thuram. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Calhanoglu. And here's Thuram. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And claimed it back swiftly. Played back in. Barella. And the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Calhanoglu. Hernandez. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Pavlovic. Rabiot. Now it's Nkunku. Now it's Forlan. He's had a shot! And it's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the shot! That is so... Oh, he's been caught napping! That's it. Martinez! And he can clear it away.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts.
Milan! Keeper's not concerned by that. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
That is good alertness. And he's running through. Nkunku goes for a shot! It's there! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well,
there's the shot! Modric. That has been cut short. Can he get on the end of this? Pavlovic. Hernandez. Barella. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Calhanoglu. Can he spark a counter here? He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Çalhanoğlu plays it short. No way through, so back it comes. Shoots! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Nicely spread. He's in a great position here. Pavlovic tries to clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Inter truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now it's Ribery. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's an excellent interception. That's beautifully weighted. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nkunku, not the most accurate pass. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And they can counter here. Nkunku in acres of space out wide. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And here's Højlund. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Numero 14.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Sostituito con il numero 9.
And that's wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Nkunku. Well timed, excellent interception. Stefan de Vrij. Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Thuram. Martinez. This might spell danger.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Gabbia. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Always onto this. Salamakers spots it and intercepts. Time and again they are repelled. And he's well positioned. Great chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. He's having a shot! Oh, impressive strike. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.